Hey guys, it's Sam, and today I'm gonna react to the season 2 Shadow and Bone trailer. This is a blind reaction. I haven't watched it yet. I think because I'm still deeply traumatized, not by season 1 because season 1 wasn't bad. The content churning out that I did around season 1 of Shadow and Bone was a lot, and I feel like my energy for YouTubing after that really took a dive. And I've only recently recovered. So it's a little like traumatizing to potentially get back into Shadow and Bone content. But I do want to do a blind reaction. And what I'm thinking to avoid some of this problem that I had last time is I might not make YouTube videos. I might make TikTok vlogs of each episode as I'm watching it, and then like a whole YouTube discussion. I don't know. Maybe I'll get crazy again and decide to go full out, but it was rough for me, okay? I barely remember the show, I feel like, because I was just trying to digest it and process it so fast to get the content out because I want to talk about it. It's part of like my brand, you know? This is what content creation does to you. It was fun. I wasn't being held at gunpoint, made to do it against my will or anything. This was all me, but the OCD gets very like, and it made me be a perfectionist about it. So that's my own issue. We're gonna work on it before season 2. But yeah, let's pull up season 2 trailer, which I've heard is good. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, this is gonna be her seeing like it expand. That's fucked up. Okay. Oh, and is he coming out? Is he coming out? And she's like, Daddy, sorry, Daddy. Okay, yeah. Ooh, and his little beasties and his scar. That's more intense than what I pictured. Quit calling him Kiergan. I hate that they're calling him Kiergan and not the Darkling. Okay, there we go. The Darkling has created Uncart army into shadow. Oh, okay. So this is how we have the Six of Crows people coming in. And this is gonna be, I think people said books 2 and 3. I liked a little show of her magic. Nice. The Nikolai! Oh my god! I don't know. Okay, so she's gonna go looking for the amplifiers. Okay. Ooh, the Sea Whip. Yep. Bagra. The way they do her magic like changes a little bit back and forth. Okay, I like the stuff with Nikolai's like ship. Yeah, her when she does like the orb thing, that's fun. Okay, man. I'll talk about this in depth more after. Okay. The scene with the crows. Oh yeah. Okay. Really good. Okay, so we're having them. You and I are gonna change the world. That's right, girl. I'll destroy the only thing you have left. That's right, girl. Oh my god. Okay, the scene in the church. That's a really good scene. Oh. Okay, so are they gonna try to be getting back? What's his name? Matthias in this too. I feel like they're gonna have so much going on. Beasties! Okay. I feel like the special effects level up was like pretty good. Okay. March 16th. Oh shit, that's so close. When I'm filming this, I'm only filming this like shortly before that's actually gonna come out. I'm filming this on the 2nd. Oh shit, I don't have a lot of time. Okay. I wanna go back and watch a little bit of this and just break it down for you. All right. Before I go into this, I have a lot of very chaotic thoughts. This is what happens when you do a blind reaction. They're combining books 2 and 3 of the original trilogy, and then also having some Six of Crows stuff. I feel like that's a lot to pack into one season. It's a lot. I don't know. Like, we're having Nikolai be introduced. I mean, I guess you could do it Some people argue that book 2 is like not a lot happens. I disagree. Book 2 is one of my favorites. One of my favorite scenes is the scene at the end of book 2 where Siege and Storm, where she does the whole like, but I'm an apt pupil thing, and like, yeah. I don't want to give spoilers for anyone that's watching this and hasn't read it, but yeah. So we're having the crows involved in the stuff that's going on at the Darkling, which I think is interesting because in the books, they don't meet, which we already had that from season 1, but like they are not involved in any of this that's going on. I do like how like she's getting really fueled by rage here because she's so like lacking agency at the beginning. I don't know how I feel about this Nikolai. I don't know. He has a different body build than I expected. I always said that I wanted to see him like moving around. I still won't make an actual judgment until I see him in the show. But I always pictured Nikolai as more like a skinny dude. Swagger still, but like a Orlando Bloom build or something, you know? Not looking like him. He has the look, kind of. I don't really know how I pictured him, to be honest. I couldn't tell you a face that I actually pictured him. But I like what they're doing with like his ship and all of that. So yeah, so they're going on the mission to get all of the amplifiers. They have Bagra, love of my life. And then you have their little like found family where they're going and like hunting everything down, which is real great. But yeah, her energy is real good. Still very torn about how they do her magic. But we had I didn't even notice this. We had a Genya David hug scene here. Very cute. Yeah, okay, Nikolai's growing on me the more I'm seeing him. We have the crows, but not even all the crows. Those fight scenes are good. I just don't know how they're gonna... They did it with the first season, so. The way she talks to him and their like brain connection thing, this is definitely what that is. Amazing. The shadow creatures, fantastic. Wylan, cute. Genya. Matthias fighting. Her going to see him, so they're gonna tie all that in. Yeah, I think this looks pretty solid. I just don't know how they're gonna tie everything in, but I doubted the first season too with that. Them in the fold again, and that's where stuff happens with Nikolai. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think it's real solid. I think they're putting a lot of money behind this because of how much of a hit the first season was. Yeah, I'd say I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It's just a matter of me having to not go crazy with content creation around it, which is hard, because I like talking about things I like. But yeah, right now, I'm telling you now, TikTok, it's linked down below, is where I'll be doing like episode live reactions. I think that's safer. I think that's easier for me. It's easier on my brain. Me having to like put the clips, edit them, no. And then we'll do a discussion after. It's very close. I didn't know it was March. Okay, anyway, comment down below, let me know what you thought of the season 2 trailer. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.